Here's a short introduction for the reading on Tuesday, October 21st. We'll be reading Matthew Scully's article in the National Review. Matthew Scully is a former special assistant and a senior speechwriter to President George W. Bush, and he's the author of a book called Dominion, The Power of Man, The Suffering of Animals, and the Call to Mercy. This is an article that's a little bit challenging, and it takes a very bold stand from two perspectives. First, it challenges us and our consumption of animals that are produced in factory farms, such as pigs or chickens, by making a comparison to the suffering that those animals engage in or are subjected to, and abortion. And that's a perspective that Scully takes, based on his Christian beliefs. He's also a conservative Republican, and he looks at conservative doctrine as another way in which he attacks the moral depravity of the consumption of animals, especially animals produced in factory farms. I'd like you to be able to, it's a fairly long article. You don't really need to read the entire article to get the gist of it, but I'd like you to come away with the gist, and I'd like you to be able to say, he makes the argument from a Christian standpoint based on these points. And he makes the argument from the standpoint of conservative political doctrine based on these points. So understand his argument from those two. Let me read you a quote from near the end of the article. Scully makes the following point. If you were caught even once inflicting on a dog the punishments that are directed daily at factory farmed pigs, you would be arrested and answer for the offense in a court of law. In many jurisdictions, the offense would carry a serious possibility of prison time. Dogs and pigs are entirely similar creatures, equal in every relevant way, including their intelligence, emotional capabilities, variation in personality, and experience of pain. Yet the one is protected from human wrongdoing, and the other you may lawfully and profitably treat like garbage, with no regard whatsoever for the creature's suffering or dignity. So I'd like you to read the article and be prepared to have a discussion about those topics in class. There's an optional reading that comes from Andrew Sullivan's blog from about a year ago. The title of that is Making a Difference in Our Food Choices, and it describes a variety of ways in which you can take a step back from being a carnivore all the time to being more of a thoughtful eater on a daily basis. So read that if you're interested. It's pretty short, just a page. I look forward to talking with you about this on Tuesday.